Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, good morning.
There you go. Is that better? Wait, let me turn this one off. Here we go. Had to put mute on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing, Mark?
Doing great. We might have a little surprise for the show today. You can start to hear the little thunderclapper in the background here. We might have a thunderstorm.
Oh,
Hopefully everything will go all right.
yeah.
Hey, I've got let's see. I don't know if am I supposed to mention a certain thing on this? Is it okay if I mention a certain thing?
Yeah, I don't care. You can mention it.
Joy knows about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I've got that ready to pull. I have actually pulled it. I took your timestamp. It was the pink one. How about if I just show it to you?
Yeah,
We'll make
yeah, you can.
Let me go grab that box. Yeah. Here we go. It was a good time you called me because this weekend Jay came by and I already had this one pulled. I had a sale. Well, I didn't have a sale. I had a barter where I bartered everything that I'd had for the last 3 units that I was selling to him for $1,500 in gold scrap. Now this.
Yeah, that's the one.
And let me show it right up close. And I'm going to take it to, does 100 sound okay?
What's that, Mark?
Does 100 sound okay?
Oh, that sounds a little too low to me.
I know, but I wanted to give you a good deal.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, so that'll be fine because that's about what I let Jay have them for, so he can make money. So I want to give you the same. And I've got it in a box here. I'm going to wrap it and put bubble wrap and everything in it because I make sure it's fine to go. And I'm going to ship it out tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'll tell Joyce so she can keep her eye out for it.
Yeah, and so that's that. So I sold everything yesterday. Everything.
Oh, cool.
Sold it. Other than my furniture and all the other stuff I've got, we sell that on Marketplace. And that's how we get our money back from the storage units, so. And what else were we going to do today? Oh, yeah, we lost a couple people because I was slow showing this stuff. Yeah. Sorry about that. We got a daggone live stream going here with a possible thunderstorm out here. How cool is that?
Hey, all right. I just want to give a shout out to all our military and our veterans too.
Hey, good deal, Glenn. I can echo that as well. Yes. And just wait till we get a real commander-in-chief in there, and then they will get their respect.
That's right.
Where they really were disrespected from God. Yeah, we don't have to let's just stay positive today. Yeah. Oh, in that unit, I found this thing. I don't know if I could show them on YouTube, so I'll just let you hear it. I plugged it in. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Hey, we found a couple of those before.
You know what? This gives you an option if you're going to for me, I'll carry my buddies with me, Smith and the Wesson dude. But there's certain situations that doesn't require that much force.
Yeah, yeah.
So it would be good to have a little appropriate force for the appropriate situation. You don't want to shoot anybody.
No.
That's the last thing you want to do. But that gives you enough defense. If you're 70 years old and you got four guys that are 30 years old, they're coming at you. What do you do? Pull out a taser? you know so you got to use common sense, but the main thing is I just think it's a good backup.
It is.
And I am going to have to try this one. I don't think I can do it on YouTube because they'll give me a strike, but I thought I would try it out and just to see what it felt like. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I can't put it on YouTube, so I'm not going to do it. So
I got zapped with one time.
what does it feel like, man?
It didn't knock me down, but I'll tell you what, it jolts you.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm thinking, I might use this as a backup rather than just having only lethal force, to protect myself. But this is a good backup. And this thing, plug it in straight into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a little button you push and it creates a plug and you just plug it in and boom.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't have to worry about a cord or anything.
No, there's no chargers or anything. We just plug it right in. Let's see who we got here today. I'm being a little bit rude to our folks in here. Steven's in the house. Hey, he's sarcastic. He says, "Welcome, Steven. Good to have you here, sir." And let's see. Yeah, I'm actually shipping. This will be the first item I've shipped since I shipped a turd to Cologuard. It's the truth, man. Last item I shipped was a freaking turd. They wanted it, so I shipped it. Let's see here. We got Steven in the house. 702 Storage Invaders. 702's in the house today. Yeah. We got a little special thing we're going to do today. When Jay and I did the Tube of Terror, I've made a short of that and I've compressed it at 8 times the speed.
Yeah.
And put music. We're going to do that here in a little bit, because we got till 12:30 to fart around and then look for storage units then. And we got Johnny, the Cajun Roots reseller, in the house today. And he's a 40,000 subscriber YouTuber now. And I'm going to see if Johnny will agree with this. I'm sitting there at 12, which is I'm pretty proud of that. But to me, this is just to me, the more I grow, the smaller my channel seems. Do you see that, Johnny? Because the more I grow, the smaller my channel seems. Is there any truth to that in your eyes? Because you start looking around and you're like, oh my God, they got 3.5 million in it. Like, wow, man. I guess it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
There's 702. There we go. And Todd, the silver hair stacker's here. Hey, how you doing, sir? We are going to have a little bit of fun today. We're going to help somebody make some money, we hope, or lose their butt. That's right. And Jody, Marketplace Boutique, good morning to you too. And there's the bandit. Yeah, listen to this right here. Johnny just hit 41.77.75. Now he had 39 Friday. That I think so. He's killing it. Yeah. He's absolutely killing it, and that is inspirational to me because I have the same goal he does. I want to get 6 figures up there on the board just to see it, because you got to have a goal, man. Now listen to that. I don't know if you can hear it yet, but the wind's blowing out there, getting ready to have some thunder boomers here. Let's hope we don't lose our live stream. Wow, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try to be quiet for a second. Hear the wind chimes out there? The wind is blowing hard. Oh, Lord. So if it goes
What happened, Mark? You're frozen. Okay, I don't know what happened. The stacker here. Maybe he'll come back on here in a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna give Stacker a call and see what's going on, everyone. So hold on 1 second. He's having a storm, so maybe he lost the internet. We'll see. Hang on. Find his number here.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, I was just blinked, so I'm going to try to get back online. So tell everybody I'm coming back if I can. So I should be on. My computer's got a reboot and it's doing an update. So it might take me a few minutes if you could tell them.
Okay. Yeah, I've got you on speaker, so they can all hear you.
Okay, well, give me a few minutes. Hopefully, we had just a big old wind gust. It was like bad, and right next door, a limb landed on their pergola outside.
Oh, God.
And, but I'm back. I will be. It's just going to take me a few minutes.
Okay, I'll get up and sing or dance or something.
There you go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, all right, bye.
I'll see you.
Okay, everyone. Mark said he'll be back in just a little bit. They have a storm there in Kentucky. So, all right. So if anybody here on the chat wants us, when Mark comes back on, to look for a storage locker in your area, put your zip code in, and we'll look it up and see if we can find you something. I would sing for you guys, but you probably you wouldn't like that too much. So if everyone just bear with us, and hopefully he can get back online here in a few minutes. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, and remember all of our troops and veterans here in the United States, past and present. Yeah, congratulations, Johnny, on your channel. It seems like it's doing really good. Joy and I are real happy for you. We're sorry about what happened in the past, but looks like you're doing really good now. Hopefully Mark can get this thing going get his computer up and going. He said it's loading and everything. So hey, Johnny, I got a quick question for you. What are you gonna do to try to? You said you're gonna try to mess around with your channel a little bit to see if you can get improve your videos when you put them out. Yeah, Todd, Joy's kind of under the weather, so she'll be back next weekend. Thanks for asking. I'll tell her you asked about her. Meantime, Mark said he's still trying to get his internet up and going. Yeah, that's great, Johnny. Can you elaborate on what you're trying to do to improve your videos? If you're making them shorter, longer, or just adding uh, different things to them? All right, Todd, I'll tell Joy. So does anybody have any plans for Memorial Weekend? Hopefully Stacker gets this thing going pretty soon. So, so are you going to a flea market, Jody, or are you going to look, or are you selling stuff at the flea market? Okay, Mark. Oh, that's cool, Jody. So you and Andy are going to the flea market to see if you can find anything. If you guys find anything worth showing, or that's neat, just let us know.
That's cool, Joey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have my audio or my video yet. Let me turn off my phone now. At least I'm sort of here.
Well, we can hear you. Just can't see you.
Okay, we can roll with if I'm on here. At least we can do that. I don't know why, but I don't have any picture. So it must be something with the storm. It knocked out the power went out twice.
Yeah.
So I had to redo everything again. And so I guess, hang on, let me take myself out and go right. Okay, well, hey, I'm sort of here, right?
Yeah, you're here. Just can't see you. I guess that's better. Can hear you. It'd be worse if we could see
Yeah.
you. I was just asking Johnny what he was going to do to improve his videos.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was good. You got into something to hold the chat up. I appreciate that, Larry. I almost called you Larry. I'm looking at Larry way out. Hey, how you doing, Larry? I'm sort of here. I don't have any. Why is my microphone? Here we
There you
go.
are. I see you now.
I was showing you the storm when it hit. Right when it hit, you missed it. It blew a limb off my neighbor's tree and landed on their pergola out there. It wasn't a big one, didn't do much damage, but there was a burst of like 90-mile-an-hour wind, and I'm surprised that we're here right now. So let me go to where I stopped off at. I think we're back to normal now.
Man.
Pretty good, because I have something I wanted to show today that I was talking about earlier, and if we get 10 in here, I'll probably show it. And it's not even 12:30 yet. I'm just glad to be here, man. That one looked bad, dude. That could have been one of those week-long no power jobbers, man.
Oh God. Yeah, you had one of them, didn't you?
I've had them before, dude. They're bad. Here's Sadie. Sadie's giving me some trouble because I haven't had enough of it yet. Yeah, but she's a cat, so I love cats. So here's a bowl of cat food. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's see. I think where we left off, Johnny had hit 41,775. He's probably got 43 by now. So congratulations on 43, Johnny. I've got my 12. I'll be at 13 here in a month or two or three. I'm still trying, and I'm not going to give up, folks. That's right. And I'm going to show you, I have got videos scheduled all the way into September already.
Cool.
And here's my plan is to get 2 years ahead. And then if I need a video and I haven't got fresh content, I'm going to bring on some remastered content that I've got scheduled into the future so that every Monday I will have a locker related video or something of that nature every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what he's trying to do is whatever he was telling you there, because I didn't hear it. I was back here fighting for our existence here. But well, that's what I've done. I haven't been doing it long enough on the Monday at 7 p.m. to be really to see how it's going. But since I've started doing shorts, my locker videos are getting 4 times the views they used to get when I first started YouTube on my regular locker video, with the exception of a few. I had one blow up and go evergreen. But yeah, I digress. But we're going to have a fun little segment here in a few minutes before we do storage auctions today. And it was the one where I actually defeated the Johnny Scoville Tube of Terror challenge. And Jay took it that day, offered him $100 if he would beat it. And he didn't, but I gave him a pooter instead, a Jack Vale pooter for a. So we're going to show that. I've got it in super speed. And I put some funny things in it. Well, that's sort of funny, but anyway, you'll see. You never know what you're going to get in this live stream, guys. And Larry Way Out's in the house. So hey, this is good stuff, man. Glad you're here. Johnny says, Larry Way Out, how are you doing? Well, yeah, dog parking. He should not have talked about his internet. Yeah. Hey, but it is back. So when the power blinks 3 times, it's done. It blinked twice. You know what I mean? Yeah. On that third one, it's usually gone for a day. It blinked twice. And I thought, oh, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Like Larry or Glenn's going to be doing the live anyway. I can't even shut it off. I wasn't even on there. But then I got on my phone. I realized I probably could figure that one out. But we don't have to go down that road. And So everything's all off right now. Hey Patrick, I'm glad you swung in, man. You missed the storm. I wish I could have had that camera right out there when that was going on, but you wouldn't have seen it anyway. It blew us right out of here. My God, it almost blew away my daggone the canopy that I got over the motorcycle out there. It almost blew it up. I think one corner's messed up. I'll have to fix it later.
Oh,
Yeah. And Larry says, Johnny, I'm doing good. Glad to see you're doing awesome on followers. Thank you. Yeah, we're all trying to get there and in our own way. And I think Glenn probably covered that one. And all right, guys, I'm still trying. Yeah, that's when I was on my phone. I could not get on here. And here I am, though. Rock me like a hurricane. Damn near dead. We're working on improving my uploaded video and do more on them. Me too, man. Be honest with you. Yeah, I'm putting more work into making on videos where I believe less is more. I don't know if I can explain that properly, but sometimes less is more. I try to take out any dead air that I would have better than I used to when I first got on YouTube. Nobody wants to see dead air. Dead air. We don't like dead air. I am also done downloading all my old videos from the first channel and put them on private for now. Then I will upload what I've been doing. I've been downloading mine, my best videos, and I'm storing them on my hard drive, and I might like swing some over to a external hard drive or something if I get too much going, because I want to have that content to work with, on my computer. Because if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
This Johnny found out. They could just take it away from you. They don't need a reason. Not really. That's right. That's what we all deal with. It's the X factor, the agenda factor that's not really spoken about. What's really going on? What are they really hunting for to take down? It's all connected to everything that's going on in our world right now. And yeah, I know it sounds like it's nuts, but it is. And Johnny says, I have been doing more on the clips and more things to them to make each clip I do go to the next one smoother. Transitions. And I tell you what I've been enjoying about transitions like that is using CapCut. I have got some amazing tools for transitions. I'm sorry, but transitions. And I hopefully that will start to show in more followers. But you know what? Every channel, I don't care how big they are, they have their regular set of people that are always there. When they do lives, every YouTuber seems to have their own base.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm working on. I want to get my base solid. We got this live going. I tell everybody when my videos are coming out every Monday, 7 p.m. So we've got the platform to talk to everybody. We got the platform to tell everybody what's coming up. And I love this. I get to be with Glenn and Joy, and this is great. They are great co-hosts.
Well, thank you.
We're in our third year of, we've decided to call this American Storage Hunters, SAI, just to keep the Storage Auction Insanity part in there, because that was our original name. But I think I like American Storage Hunters better, especially since we're sporting American flags here. I just think it sounds better.
Yeah, it's flying by, isn't it?
Yeah, next thing you know, it's going to be time for big change. That's right. Getting closer. Right. I use transition to connect them all. Well, anyway, here's Jody. Everybody, Jody's in the house. They're going to be, her and Andy are going to be buying and finding deals. Yeah, well, we'll look for some here in a little bit. We're a little bit behind because of the power outage, and we're back up. And we're dog parking just like I did last week. Uploaded video. If you watch it, you will see what I am talking about. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got a siren going out there. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a fire truck.
Yeah.
Damn. Ooh, Chucky's growling. Ooh, he's growling and his tail's something got him, man. Mark, I want a refund for the time missed. Okay. Whatever you spent to come here, you can have it back, man. How about that? It's there now. Just go check under the mat on your front porch. Drop off. There we go. Okay, let's see. We're high. There we go. Somebody's high. Andy, are you high? Hey, there you go. All right, high. Ready for flea market craziness? Well, I know my eBay guy. He came over here and I sold all the stuff that I was going to sell to my eBay guy for $1,500 in gold. And in this case, it was silver. He managed to get a whole bunch of silver utensils and scrap silver from this church sale. He has scored. So many people don't realize that they're selling sterling, and he managed to get over 2 pounds, 2 pounds of sterling silver for $10.
Well, I don't think a lot of people realize what they have sometimes.
My God. So I just trade all the stuff for scrap metal.
Yeah.
How cool is that? And it's going up in value.
Are you going to do a video on that?
I will probably do so. I do have a segment from that I might interject into another video. You know what I mean? Like a segment. Yeah. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m., the locker finale of the last locker I just bought is coming out. It's at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I got to get some new ones too. I've had these. I got to get a new prescription. I need to get them all strengthened up a little bit. Hey, Tino, how you doing, sir? I'm glad you swung in. And there were dog parking. Yes, I have them on an external hard drive. Yeah, that saves space on your computer. I'll probably end up doing that, but I've still got plenty of space on here right now. And Johnny says he's working on the how to appeal video and what we should do and what not to do. That'll be an interesting video because I don't know if I've seen anybody actually put one out on that, and so that means it could probably do super good. And from your track record on these videos, Johnny, you're on to what you need to do to get to 100,000 much quicker than this clown right here is trying to get up. So it's but I mean, we all have the same goals and we're all rooting for each other. And hey, I'm rooting you on, buddy. Just get there and show us it's possible. That's what I was still trying to do on a smaller level here. But hey, when I first got into this, if you'd have told me I had 12,000 subscribers, I'd be ecstatic. So I'm trying to look at this right, And there we go. And there's David. Hey, how you doing, Vandy? Good to see you here. He says he's staying positive. They're going to try to start treatment this week. Hopefully the infection is gone. I pray for you too, David. I mean that.
Yeah, same here.
And I am only trying to get to 1,000. Well, that's where you start from there. You get your first 1,000, and then you work on getting your 4,000 watch hours. That's the harder one for newbies is to get the 4,000 watch hours to get to monetize. But I strongly suggest doing a lot of videos and putting videos every day using shorts. So anyway, what I want to do here, and then we can get into storage auctions. I'm just so glad we can actually do the show. I thought it was gone. So I don't want to jinx it. Oh, wait a minute, Jay. I think you can get to 1 million subscribers. Well, here's the thing, Tino. I know a lot of people on YouTube that do humor videos. I've gotten to know them through YouTube. And some of these guys that do pranks, like fart pranks, have got 2 and 3 million subscribers. So if we can match what a guy farting can do, we can do it too. But we've got to get up to the level of of being a good farter. I know that's stupid, but I'm just telling you, that's how you got to get into whatever you're doing and you got to make it work. If it ain't working, then it ain't working. So, and I've had that for over a year. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to preface this video that I put up here to show today, and then we will do some storage auctions. I didn't know until recently, but I actually got 7 points in the League of Fire when I submitted my Johnny Scoville Tube of Terror win. I thought I got disqualified because I didn't read the disclaimer exactly right, but I did kind of do it, but I was on fire when I did it. So I'm going to show you that video. I sped it up, and I hope it's entertaining for you guys because I'm trying to not do as many of the raunchy jokes. I think I was driving some of our ladies away, and I feel bad about that. But no, I don't feel bad about that. I feel like maybe I should just reevaluate. All right, so that's all it is. I'm just trying to get this thing right. All right. So let me take that down.
Mess.
Yeah, you just try this. If it doesn't work, you try something else. So here we go. I think it's kind of different. I haven't seen anybody do this crap yet, but here it is. As crazy it is. That was pure agony in 2 minutes right there. That was the whole challenge. I just thought that might be interesting. It might have been a little quick. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. All right. So what we're going to do now is get serious.
It's time to find you a storage unit in your area.
That's right. So we are going to do just that. And here we go. Share. All right. I'm not going to mess with it this time, Glenn, because last week I did, and we would just go with what we got here, or I'm going to end up screwing it up. I promise you I'll screw it up if I try to fix it. So anybody in there in the chat wants to find a storage unit in their area, put in your zip code. Anybody done that yet, Glenn? If not, I am going to look for you, sir.
No, no one has yet.
Okay. 93308, correct?
Yep.
All right. And we're going to do a 25-mile radius, and we're going to find out exactly what treasures are awaiting you. And here's Daryl's again. Where would we be without them?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, look at that. 2 file cabinets and a box spring. Yeah, that's great. That's freaking great. I know you want this. I'd go 1,000 on that. No, don't listen to that. We're gonna find something else. All right, what do we got here? All right, a motorcycle without handlebars. Huh? I wouldn't consider that more than a couple $100.
Yeah.
What is this? That almost looks like an old. Oh, I thought it could have been like an old Coke machine, but it looks like an old. What am I trying to say here? Like a welding machine or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Look at this stuff in here.
Yeah, it's hard to make out.
That looks like a big motor of some kind. All right, back there. That's like a transmission. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do this one. It's just, to me, this just looks like a lot of heavy crap. What do you think about this kind of unit, man?
Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling it.
Look, they took the picture in 10/21/23, so this has been up here before.
Oh yeah.
So that's something else to consider.
Yeah, I never thought of looking at that. That gives you a good clue right there if it's.
Yeah, look at the pictures, and that was what this is 7 months ago. So they'll probably pay it up at the last second. They'll do that for years, and then they'll lose it.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure they pay enough and then lose it. It's aggravating. I just don't see how people can do that. I mean, I understand how it can happen.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now this is an old Cedar Lane trunk here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But more interestingly is this wood table or whatever it is on top of it.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Looks kind of like homemade, but cool. There's a nice looking basket item in there. What's this? That's a cooler. Okay. Wonder if that trunk has anything of interest in it. That'd be something. I'm seeing. All right, here we're getting into the semi-precious metals here. Look at these brass dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Those are nice. They're money, and they're probably more than the value of scrap.
Yeah.
But they're at least that. And then you got a bike here. Sells in 2 days. And okay, you can't see much about the bike. All right, let's dig into this. Let's see if we can find some more clues. This has got me a little bit interested.
Yeah, me
If
too.
it was for me, I would be interested because I like what I'm seeing on the outside. God, that tub has got a lot of weight on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Keyboard over there. There's a little bit of money in those. Lots of mystery in the back. It's the unit appears to contain, it says flat screen, TV, bike, AC unit. That's a terrible description of this unit. Just terrible.
Yeah. You can't go by what they put. You just got to kind of look at it yourself. And
Yeah, exactly. I always read it though. And there's a sellable, very good air conditioner. Time of year you can unload that. That's one where he probably takes a remote. I sold Jay one yesterday that had Wi-Fi. It was an air conditioner with Wi-Fi. Why?
that's cool.
I have no idea why it had Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
We were gonna list that item, but he said, "Man, I need an air conditioner." And I said, "Well, let's just make this air conditioner here part of the deal." And he agreed to that. So I sold an air conditioner yesterday without selling it. And look at all these mystery boxes in here, Glenn. Look at that.
Yeah, this is worth taking a look at and keep an eye
Yeah,
on.
and it sells in 2 days. It's a 10 by 15, and it's in a 25-mile radius of you. So let's see what this is all about right over here. That's just somebody's personal pictures there. Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to show that, but they put it out there, and they put it out there. All right. What else we got going here? I really like this trunk in the front. I think that can point to a specific genre of older items that could be in the back, mixed with newer stuff. This could be really good. And then you're seeing sellable items. That's at least $100. I mean, it's probably more than that.
Oh yeah.
And then here's some kind of a something or other there. Can't really tell. The pictures will not get any closer than that. Used to be you could zoom all the freaking way in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is right here. That almost looks like an old turntable. That might be a reach, but it kind of does look. All right. That looks like the same freaking picture. They got to do a better job. I'd say Daryl doesn't give a crap. Well, that's all you get as far as pictures. I've seen enough mystery in here to know that there's going to be a lot of hidden good. I just think there's going to be a lot of good hidden items in here. So you can take whatever you think and apply it to this, man. Look at that. There's just what do I want to say about this unit? It's hard for me to come up with a price on this one.
Well, you figure the air conditioner, what, 40, 50 bucks? And then that trunk, maybe 50 to $100 on that.
They can be even over 100 if they're in great shape. When you open them up, if they've got all the inside, I mean, and everything is pristine, you can get. We've sold them for like 120. But yeah, it's definitely, there's those sellable items. But I think there's just going to be a lot of mystery here that it's going to make this unit really fun to go through. And there'll probably be a lot of trash too, but boxes, just a lot of mystery. There's a lot of mystery here. There's a few $100s showing. I wouldn't have any problem going in the 2 to 3 range for that unit.
No. Excuse me.
And so we'll look at it. Here's another box that's taped up. More boxes. Yeah, there'll be a lot of good things show up in this unit, I think. I'm just trying to find a clue here. All right, well, let's see what else Daryl's got to show. Let's see, did we look at that? Yeah, we looked at that. Okay, what do we got here? We might as well look at it while we're there. A gas grill. and it says Halloween kitchen. Oh, they must have put Halloween stuff with their kitchen stuff. Whoopty freaking do. And then you got a couch with water bottles on it. I wonder if they got coins in them. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think Lynn's liking this one, guys. That is a sectional though, but if you get in there and it's all stinky and those don't got any coins in it either. Yeah, this one, I don't think I would go for it. That's just me though. That's a nice table though. Look at that. Kind of like one of what would be called like a farmhouse piece. They used to be real big.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough mystery. Yeah, $200-300. You got you a bargain here. Just because of what you can't see. This is what I'm talking about. I'm seeing enough to pay for it on the outside. But I don't know if that's what you. Yeah, let's keep looking. Let's see. Okay. Man, that storm's over now. Glad to see that. Oh, what's this? This is in Bakersfield. It's more of Daryl's. What is that? It says Rat Man. Oh, that's Batman. That's the Batmobile. There's where they keep the Batmobile. Oh my God, what is this stuff? It says car toy, car seat, tubs, and luggage.
You still there, Mark? You're frozen. I don't know if you got something going on with your internet again or what. I'm gonna give Mark a few minutes and then I'm gonna call him. Now he's disappeared. Okay, let me call Mark real quick. Give me just a minute here. Let's see if we can. Okay.
Yeah, Clint. Dude, you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now that I've got power, but now it's saying my internet's out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I might have to end this live when the next time it comes back on, dude. And
Yeah.
we'll just have to go into it next week. It's just too screwed up at this point. How long was I in there without even realizing that we were down?
You were showing that second unit, and then
Yeah.
that's when it you froze, and then it it just came up with my with me on the front right now.
Yeah, I don't have anything going right now as far as internet, so I'm gonna try to get back in and just shut it off. Give me a couple minutes before you tell them if I don't have it up by 1 o'clock, I'll just set it off at 1 o'clock. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's okay. I've got you on speaker so everyone can hear you. So I'll try to.
Okay, yeah. If it can come back by 1 o'clock, I will bring it back. If not, we'll just shut it off and come back next week. Does that sound good to everybody?
That sounds
So
good.
I'm gonna give it another 7 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll try.
All right.
I'll try to keep everybody entertained till then.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do to help you right now because I've got sick
Yeah.
and zilch.
No. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll
Well.
talk to you in a little bit, Glenn. I guess so.
Okay. All righty, Mark. Bye. Okay, everyone. So you heard it. Hey, that's funny, David. um, so hey, David, do you have any lockers in the future right now, or are you just trying to get physically better? Harry, if you're still there, what's your plans for this Memorial weekend? Oh, you've been having trouble with your internet also, huh, Tino? So, Tino, how's your eBay sales been going? And Facebook Marketplace sales? Are you selling a lot, or are you at a slow period? And what's your seems like that you sell the most of? Oh, that's cool, Tino. Yeah. We sell mostly on Facebook Marketplace, and then we've got a few people that we know that like to buy from us all the time. Yeah, David, you said your or Facebook Marketplace has picked up a bit. Is it you sell on eBay also, don't you, David? I know David Bandy Treasures does yard sales. Does anyone else on here do yard sales? I know you go to yard sales, Harry, but I don't think you do yard sales, do you, yourself? Oh, that's cool, Tino. So you got 500 listings right now. Getting That's a lot of items. Yeah, I know you do flea markets, David, but you also I've seen a couple of your videos where you also do yard sales, or did you stop doing yard sales and just go to flea markets? I've never done anything at a flea market. We do yard sales every now and then, but we haven't done any this year. But yeah, I agree with you on that, Tino. Marketplace needs to figure out how to better communicate with sellers. Then there's a lot of items you can't sell on Facebook Marketplace. You have a circle of people that you sell to, you got to just okay, everyone. I think Mark is going to shut everything down here because he's not able to get back on the live. He's having a storm there and having internet problems. So so anyway, everyone have a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend, and think of our troops and our veterans, and think we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Sorry about all the issues this weekend. And we will catch everyone next Sunday. So everyone stay safe, and we will see you next week.